How you doing, Jay? You alright, mate? Golf Clash Willie. Good luck. Thanks, mate. You alright? I'm just about finished this round, so I'm going to stream the rest of this round and then start another one. I might play Expert next, I think. Just on hole 15, I think. So I've had an alright round, not been the best, but I've had a few drops. I don't know where I'm going to finish. I don't know what score I'm on. It's been alright. I've dropped a few, but I've missed a few as well, so... What's that? You played 7 Pro? 7 Pro accounts, mate. 28. 7 Pro accounts, hardcore. Well done, mate. I'm playing 8 this week. 4 in Masters, but I flapped on one. I got a 28, so I'm only playing 3 Masters now. So I've shot a 33 in Master, looking like another 33 or 34 in Master, and then another one that didn't start off too well, so I just abandoned it for the time being. I missed the first 3 holes, so yeah. So what have I done? 1 Expert, which I finished minus 32, I think. And this is my first Pro. I've no idea what I'm on now. I can't remember. What am I doing here? Plus 20% on this one, I think. So 6.5.9, 7.2. I'm going to just try and get the guide in the hole and go 7.2. I'm just going to somewhere around there, I think. So that's about 3 and a bit rings. I'm pushing up. So 7.2, push up 3 and a bit. See what happens. That's a good start, isn't it? Not really concentrating, to be honest. I'm a little bit nervous. It's the first time I've streamed any sort of tournament round, so I've got to concentrate a little bit more. So I might be a little bit quiet on certain shots. So I wasn't really concentrating then. Adam, how you doing? You alright? This tourney isn't for me. You win some, you lose some. 2 golds, 2 silvers last tourney. That's good, mate. 2 golds, 2 silvers. Struggling this time round. Yeah, it happens, mate. Some courses just suit people, and some courses don't suit people. I have some that I really struggle on and some that just come naturally. So I'm just going to try and concentrate now and get this in. Don't want to mess this up. Yeah, the reason that I set up to the left like that is just in case. Well, I aim for great right, so I aim for a perfect ball or great right. So put the ball guide right in the left hand side, because I'm pretty good at hitting great, to be honest. I think it's easier to hit great than it is to hit perfect, so I aim for great right, so that if you hit perfect it's going to drop, and if you hit great it'll drop. Oh, what? Oh, I wasn't watching them. What did I just do? Was that a wedge? Or was that a rough iron? I was just reading the comments. Did he miss? What did he miss? Unlucky. Right, what's next? Hole number 7. Right, B52 on this one. Max plus 10, the B52. And it's going to be just a touch of backspin and a tiny bit of right spin. So depending on the wind, it'll be how much right spin I put on it. So he's got 5.7, so I'm going to get about 5. So yeah, how's everyone playing this hole? I really hate this hole in pro and expert, because I don't want to go for the rough bump, because it's just a really small patch and it's dangerous if you hit great. And when you've got it in your mind that you've got to hit perfect, that's when it becomes difficult to hit perfect. So I went with a bounce over. There's a really big funnely bit, so I'll just go with the B52 on this one. Yeah, 5 winds, so 6.3. So I'm just going to go just a touch of right backspin, about 2.1. I'm just looking at the third bounce, because it should stay constant round about there. What was it? 6.3. And then I hit great. Never mind. I got it anyway. That's all right, isn't it? Must have done something wrong. Or maybe it's just caught the funnel. I don't know. Maybe a perfect ball would have gone in, but I don't think so. I did something wrong. But I'll take that one. So what am I on? Minus 28. So I could do with Eagle, Albatross for minus 33. Don't think that'll take me top. 30 tiebreaker. What did I have? Now I've got 33 tiebreaker, so I need a Eagle, Albatross to go top. It's a pretty big ask, to be honest. I don't expect to get that. Right, so I've not really got a set position and adjustment on this. I just play with about 5 backspin, 5.5 backspin, and full left spin, and then just curl it round. And just hope to get lucky. Right, so 5.5 back spin, 4.8 wind. It's a bit low, so I'm gonna go with the Titan and try and hit. I'm gonna try and hit great left. So those leaves there, I just want to be sort of pointing at them. Round about there. Just try and hit great left. Just hope that's not too much. It should be alright. Yeah, that's not bad. Hey Ingrid, you alright? Thank you for the good luck. Do you want me to put volume on? I said last time when I did this, it's a bit boring, isn't it, with no volume.
Great shot! Nice on!
Thanks for the good luck. Thanks, mate. I'm just finishing this account, then I think I'm gonna play expert next. So I've got to pay attention. I missed the putt earlier in Master on hole 3. I missed the albatross and then missed the putt because I wasn't concentrating. So yeah, I need to concentrate on putts, concentrate on every shot. That's the key to success. Is put your maximum concentration into everything. Right, so I need an albatross on the last hole, which I've not hit all week in pro. So don't expect to hit it, but let's have a go. Plus 10% on the drive. I'm going to use notebook because I don't want to get it wrong. Plus 10% on the drive. It's a pretty hard drive to get wrong, but game sound is a tad loud. Is it? Oh, I can't even hear anything. So on this one I'm just laying up. I could probably blast it over, which I am doing in expert, but in pro I'm just laying up. So I'm going to get about somewhere around 6.2, 6.3. See, I really feel like I could just blast it over. I've not done that all week, but I could do that really. I've got Thor level 6 and plenty of berserkers, so I could just blast it over. And go for the... No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna play the same shot that I've been playing all week.
Great shot!
And just hope to get lucky. Turn the I've just realised, Ingrid, why I couldn't hear anything. It's because my volume's down on my iPad. So I'm playing one top spin and full left spin, the blue ring on the rough, and then max plus 10, 6.6, and then pushing back up to maximum. And just a tiny amount of left curl.
Perfect shot.
I should get down to near the end and leave my big dog for the second, which I'm playing at 0 elevation. Wait a minute. Is that better? I'll just put it about 30% the volume. Tell me if that's alright. Yeah, I could have played the Berserker on this one, but I just wanted to save some Berserkers and just try and dial the Kingmaker in, but
Perfect shot. Nice on.
right, 0 elevation on this one. Your dad, good luck. Thanks for the good luck, mate. Right, 3 rings. So I'm pushing up 2 rings, right in the middle of that grass. So I'm going to adjust 3 rings and then push back up 2. It should take me to absolute maximum.
Perfect shot.
Right, we'll see what happens. That's not going in, is it? Nope. Oh, well, that was for gold anyway, but I'll start my next round now. I'm going to play my Boris account next in Expert. I've won the last few on this, to be honest, I think.
Eagle.
On this account, so quite disappointing that I didn't get gold.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
I'll end up with a 32. That's not bad. It's not brilliant, but not bad. Not a bad start. So I think that's second. Yeah, so I had the tiebreaker on this guy. I shot 33 yesterday, never mind. Take that. I've just thought I need to sort of right, I'm back. Can everyone hear me alright? Because I've never done this before, so just checking everyone can hear me. And that the stream's working alright. Right, I'm just double checking what I need to pack for Expert. Right, Thor's Hammer and the Hornet. So I'll go with that one. Kingmaker. Boris on notebook. Right, let's go. So, I think I've got a decent tiebreaker on this account. What have I got? What did I get? Oh, 32 yesterday. It's not so bad. There's a few above me. 32. Not bothered what the top guy's got. Let's go. So, plus 10 on the drive, 7.5 top spin, and 2 right, and then maximum curl with the Thor's hammer. Hi Dave, you alright buddy? How's things? Not spoke to you for a while. Thanks for the good luck. Right, 8.7, that's 5.8 rings. Right, so what I'm doing is I'm setting up just to the right there with the guide over those leaves. 5.8 rings. And then maximum curl. And I just need to keep an eye on the yardages on this one. Should be somewhere around about 350, 340 something, 344. So that's going to be 75% slider and plus 30%. Dave, what clan you in now, mate? Me and Dave were in Mafia together in the Brotherhood back when clans started, so we used to chat a little bit. I've not spoke to you for a while, mate. Where are you now? You still in Mafia? Right, so the approach on this one is 2 back spin, 3 right spin, and the guide just short of the hole and directly at it. So it's 9.4 rings. God, really nervous then. That's the first sort of big shot that I've had. I feel my heart beating then, you know, because I'm live streaming. I've never done it before. It's really nerve-wracking. I'm glad that one dropped anyway, so... I always watch your content and use your notes. Good luck, Boris. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. Hope the notes help you out. Has anyone else played this the way that I'm playing on hole number 1? Because I've not missed it yet. It's a really good play. And what you've got to do is rotate your screen and just take a really good look at the ball guide and make sure it's pointing directly at the hole, and then just use the chart on my guide and it drops every time. Thanks, Ingrid. Yeah, I'm happy with that play. Like I say, I've not missed that one yet. It's gone in every time. Oh, he's dropped it as well. Well played, mate. Oh, he's happy, isn't he? Right, so hole number 2 is quarterback and P3 medium distance plus 20. So medium distance plus 20. And I'm adjusting and then pulling back 1 ring, guide towards the right edge of the hole. Let's go. P3 medium plus 20, 3.3 backspin, 2 right spin. Two accounts in Mafia, 2 in Blood, 2 in Kills You. Ah, you're still over there then, Dave, yeah? Nice bunch of people over there in Mafia. Always enjoyed it over there. I was there right from the first season. So yeah, I can't recommend the Brotherhood highly enough. Really nice people, really good players as well. So yeah, I wish you guys all the best. I'm just not interested in clans anymore, so I'm not in any top clans really. Nice shot. Right, what am I doing? 3.3 backspin, 2 right spin, 7.6. Just aiming at the right edge. So 7.6. I'm pulling back about 1.2. 1.1, 1.2. See what happens. Yep, I'll take that. Yeah, double hole in one, that's always nice. Bang, bang, bangers, here for the lols. Get telling some jokes then, mate. Angles down. Thanks for the good luck, mate. Right, hole 3. How's everyone doing with hole 3 this time? Because it's driving me mad. It's driving me absolutely nuts. Sometimes it drops, sometimes it doesn't. Just when you think you've got it sorted, you go and miss it. So I'm playing maximum distance plus 20 with half a bar top spin and full left. The drive's easy enough, but it's just getting that second shot to work. So the second shot I'm playing with 3.5 top and about 0.5 left spin, maybe 1 left spin depending on the position off the drive. And then I'm playing maximum distance minus 30. 0.3, so 9.7. So just half a bar top spin. We've got quite high wind, so I don't want to go any more than that. What did I say? 9.7. And then just half a ball curl. Keep hitting great on this one off the tee. Should be alright. So I'm not paying any attention to the yards on this one, because with it being a minus elevation, you can see if I use the slider, anywhere in the top 6% is going to be the same amount of rings. So yeah, it's about 6 or 7% for 0.1. So I'm not really paying much attention. So all I'll do is probably just play maximum distance, and if I'm just off maximum, then I'll just take off 0.1. Boris, 4 PM. Good luck, mate. Thank you very much. Right, come on, we'll get it now. Don't do that. Right, so I'm at max, so 5.8, 3.5 top. You just wanna move around like that. That'll do. 5.8. Great again. Go on, go in. It's got a good chance of going in anyway. Maybe not with that roll. Yeah, got it. That were lucky. Take that, drop on the first 3 holes. Images, good luck. Thank you very much for the good luck. Followed Fenzel first, then tried yours. Oh, I've got to say, Fenzel's outstanding. Absolutely outstanding player. Brilliant. And his YouTube channel's fantastic. So if anyone's not subscribed to Fenzel, you probably all are, but do yourself a favour and go subscribe, because he's really, really good. Really good. But you know, we're all in it together, all trying to help everyone out, aren't we? So there's no competition. It's you know, it's all about just trying to help people. You hit your quarterback great, more than any other club. Yeah, it drives you mad, doesn't it? I think this is going to go in. Well played. Good game, double albatross. We'll take that. Well played, mate. Right, hole number 4. It's a big help what you guys do, especially when coming in from work late and no idea how to play these holes. So yeah, no problem at all, mate. I work a lot of hours myself, so I usually stay up late to do these, to do the guides, often up till 1 or 2 in the morning, just because I enjoy doing them. It's a bit sad, really, innit? But I do. I stay up late and make them. See it as a challenge, you know, just to try and try and, I don't know, get people to... I like it when people send me messages. I get a lot of private messages just saying, I used your play and it worked, and I've shot my best score and that kind of thing. I really like that. So, yeah. Right, maximum distance plus 20. I don't know if you're using notebook, drives me mad if you've got something like 8.1 wind and you leave it for the next shot and you go to put say 8.5 and it puts 18.5. So I always make sure that I just blank out that one. Right, so this shot's been reasonably good to me, so I'm hoping that continues. Sniper, maximum distance plus 20, 7.2, so 8.8 rings, maximum backspin and right, I'll say 8.8. What I'm doing is just putting the blue ring on the fringe and just looking for the fourth square to the left of the pin. .8. Let's see what happens. It's been good to me so far, so we'll see. Yep, I'll take that one. I always reset after each wind. Yeah, that's Jay, you should do, mate, 'cause it drives you mad if you've got a 1 on the end and you've got to punch your next wind in and you get 17 point something instead of 7 point something. So have I got the first 4? I've got the first 4, haven't I? That's not bad. Quite happy with that. I won't get 5 though, because I've struggled with 5 all week. Thank you so much, Michael Hart Jr. Not a problem, mate. I actually saw someone else trying it against me in the opening round or in qualifying. No, it was in the opening round, because in qualifying I qualified with a +5 or something like that, because I tried to forfeit out and I ended up qualifying, so I didn't get too much practice. That's unlucky. Good luck. Have to remember that shot. Jay, just have a look at the guides, mate. I published the guides yesterday or this morning, I can't remember when, but I put that shot on the new guide, and it really is a good shot. I'm really, really happy with it, because if you hit great left or great right, it'll still go in. I've dropped it with great left and great right. I'm just going to go grab a drink. Give me 2 minutes. Right, hole number 5. I hate this hole, absolutely hate it. It's alright in tailwind in Master. I got the hole in 1 earlier in Master as well, which were nice on the par 4. What do I want? Quarterback, max plus 10. Let's go. Terry, thanks for the good luck, mate. Appreciate that. Good to see you using the Thorns chisel, mate. Is that you, Jimmy? It is, isn't it? I didn't know it were you. Right, what am I doing? Don't put me off, Jimmy. Right, so you got 8.2. Michael, I don't know if you saw my message earlier, but I'm a new sub. Discovered you by finding hole 4 shot. Helped me with my personal best of 35. Third ever try it expert. You got 35 this week. That's outstanding, mate. Well done. I've not got 35 this week, so you've done better than I have. See, my problem is I just don't have time to play. I don't have. I mean, it's what is it now? 20 to 1 in the morning. Just got a busy family and work, so I don't really have time to play. 8.1, I'd say 8.7 rings. Ingrid, yeah, the hole 4 adjustment is in the latest notes that I put out yesterday, I think, and I've put a nice little zoom in where you can count the squares, where you have to put the tail of the ball guide. You got minus 35 in the opening. That's unlucky, mate. I hope you do it. Hope you do it in the weekend as well. That's it's a good score, is that, mate? Really good score. Right, how do I play this second shot? That looks good. I should have been watching. I wish I'd have watched that now, because I've got no idea. I think I just need to offset it to the right a little bit and play 1-1. So I'm just going to play. I've picked B52 as well. So I'm just going to offset it to the right. So just there. There's 7.8. That's not going in, is it? Oh, it is. Got it. It's first time all week. It's going alright, this, isn't it? I should live stream more often. Right, what are we on? Minus 11. Sorry, I just disappeared for a minute then. I use Streamlabs. I just downloaded it last week and had a look at how to use it. So I'm a little bit of a noob at streaming, so I don't really know what I'm doing. Joe, thank you very much for the good luck, mate. Oh, hang on a minute. Nearly started with the wrong club then. I need to concentrate. What am I doing? Half a bar back spin, full right, and I'm going to play the hook on this one, so I'm not going to go maximum overpower. So the trick on this one is to change your setup depending on the wind. So change the overpower and change the backspin depending on the wind. So I've got hardly any wind on this one. It's low wind, so I'm going to go with a little bit more backspin and go with no overpower. That was close, wasn't it? Nice shot though. So that were really close. Does that mean that I've got a little bit more crosswind than tailwind? So I'm just going to go with about 0.7 backspin. Just go to the left of this skinny tree. Just play just a tiny amount of overpower. It's not bad, it's a little bit close to the left in it, so I'm not going to get the drop on this one, I don't think. That's my 7 Pro done. 7 Pro accounts. Don't you get bored playing 7 of the same? Good luck with the rest of your accounts, Boris. Your guides help me big time, respects. Thank you very much, mate, I really appreciate that. I'm glad I can help you. Right, so I'm going to play plus 20 on this one. I'm going to have to curl this one because I think that tree's going to be in the way. Go on, get in. Unlucky. So I'll be happy. I'll be just getting on the green, I think. 7.5. I'm going to play about there, 9 rings. A bit less actually, about 8.5 rings. You see, I'm gonna run into trouble, so I'm gonna stay well wide. I'm not gonna risk it. About 8.5 rings. Just curl back round. What do I reckon about there? Yeah, I'm alright with that. William Mize, thank you very much for the good luck, mate. Appreciate that. Jimmy, I knew it was you, mate, as soon as you said that. So me and Jimmy, we met by by being knobheads, really, just by trolling people on Golf Clash Coin Friends. Quite a while back now, and Jimmy just sort of joined in the fun because I was just trolling people, and yeah, forfeit that one. Right, hole 7. What's the play on hole 7? Right, I've got a really interesting play on this one. It's pretty complicated, so you have to just bear with me on this one. So I'm going to start with a Kingmaker, and then I'm going to switch to a Katana, set up, adjust, and then switch back to a Kingmaker. So the reason that I'm starting with a Kingmaker, I just the other one wasn't dropping. The shot in the guide just wasn't dropping at all for me. So I played this earlier and I dropped it once and missed it once. And the reason that I'm starting with a Kingmaker is because I want to see the wind, because I'm switching to a Kingmaker before I take the shot, and I'm adjusting 1-to-1. So I'm starting with 1.5 backspin and full right. I've got this Nemesis guy again. He's a good player, isn't he? Right, so 7.9. So now I'll switch to a Katana. I'll go 7.9. And switch back to a Kingmaker. See if that works. It's quite a complicated setup, but oh, look at that, it's miles away. I dropped that one earlier and then lipped it the next time. What did I do? Oh shit, I know. I was supposed to remove half a bar backspin. I was supposed to change it to 1 backspin. Forgot about that. Never mind. He's going to play a similar shot. Yep, so there you go, remove half. Yep, he's done exactly what I should have done. Oh well, that's not concentrating for you. Stephen Peterson, yep, just 1 backspin. Yep, I missed that, mate. It's just not concentrating because I'm streaming for the first time, reading the comments and everything. So, oh, he's going to get it. That's going in. Oh, yes, well played. Right, hole number 8. What am I doing for hole number 8? Oh, I've been playing the Thor slice, but it's not been too consistent. What am I doing? Shall I go with? Just go with the Apocalypse shot. I think 5 backspin, something like that. I played the slice with the Thor, maximum left spin and 6 backspin, I think. But I kept getting sort of different winds that just pushed it all over, so I'm just going to go for a standard curl shot on this one. Let's go. That's 6 rings. Looks like I've got a bit of tailwind on this one. That's not bad. Quite happy with that. Yeah, I'm switching to this shot rather than the Thor shot because I kept overshooting on the Thor shot. It's a pretty good shot, to be honest. It's pretty safe, but I just wanted a chance at holing it. And it's difficult to measure the wind angle on the Thor shot, but on this one you're adjusting with the wind, so you either adjust into overpower or you adjust away from overpower, so you can tell how much backspin to put on. So I'm starting with 5 backspin, and if you adjust into overpower, then just taking off a little bit of backspin. But I'm happy with an eagle on that one. What am I on now? Minus 15, is it? Oh, I'm on minus 16, am I? I'm really glad I missed that half a bar backspin on hole 7 as well. That'd have been nice, wouldn't it? Was that the first one? First one on my card then. Oh yeah, minus 16. Right, so just gonna blast it up the left. P5 plus 10. Let's go. Right, so I really want to get quite far up here. I want to be getting to around about 480. Maybe 490. 490 is probably better. 10.6. 8.8. So what I'm looking at is the end of the guide to be just to the left of that little feature. I say 8.8. And back up to maximum. I'm just going to pull back 1 yard, 2 yards, just a small amount of curl. Quite a big grate then, that's not good. Should be alright. I've got quite a nice roll there. Oh, it's short, 4.6, oh, it's well short. I'm going to have to bounce over on this one. Yeah, hit a big grate on that one. Who's this that I'm playing? The Queen, Spartans. No idea who that is. Great proof at least, mate. Yeah, try to make all my plays great proof, mate. Especially on the maximum overpowers. So we've both come up short there. So I'm going to play plus 10 and bounce over, I think. So it's going to be about 11.7-ish, something like that. I'm going to play a bit of right spin. That looks okay. That looks okay. Got another drop. All dropping, aren't they? See, this guy's playing the shot that I wanted to play. And what you've got to do with this one, I think, is start it to the left of the hole, because you're pulling back over that hill and it'll throw your trajectory up in the air a little bit. Depends how much he's adjusting. Oh, that might be okay because he's come back down into the bottom of the bunker. Hope so. Get him. Ah, is it great? Oh, unlucky. Michael, hello mate, thanks for the good luck. Yeah, J minus 19 front. That's not bad. See if I've got any chests to open. Yep. Right, hole 1. What am I doing? Thor's hammer, Kingmaker. P3 plus 10. Let's go. See you in a bit, Jimmy, mate. Thanks for popping in. Alright, let's go. Try and get the drop again. .1 maximum wind. Sort of guide in the middle of those leaves. So six rings and then maximum curl. Just going to add a little bit of overpower. Just check out the yards on this one, because I want to play plus 30 and use the yardage chart. So 343, that's going to be 77%. Plus 30. Disappointing 29. 29's not bad, mate. That's not bad. Timed out from the fringe, chasing your son around. Sounds a lot like my house. That's I play a lot when I've got kids around, and I shouldn't do, really. I should give my kids the attention, and it's not conducive to good Golf Clash performances playing with kids around. Right, I'm going to concentrate now, try and get this one. 9 rings. Right, perfect. So, should be close. Take that one. Adam, thank you very much, mate. Thanks for dropping in. Have a good night. Thank you, Michael. I don't know if you saw earlier, but I've not missed that shot yet. This week, when I hit perfect, it always goes in. So you're going to shoot your other two accounts when he goes to sleep. Yep, good idea. Good idea. I've got to wait for my wife and kids to go to bed so that I can really concentrate, because I've messed up a couple of accounts earlier. Go on, get in. Oh, lucky. Yeah, I messed up a couple of accounts earlier, just with the kids around. Plus 30%, mate, and I'm using the slider numbers on my guide. So just get on Messenger Bank Golf Clash page and just have a look for my guide, and you'll see a yardage chart. So whatever you drive to, you need to put in the proper yardages. I think I drove to 343, which meant I need 77% on the slider and plus 30%, and it always drops. You've just got to make sure that your guide is pointed directly at the hole, and just always use the hornet. Don't try and use the thorn, so you've got a different ball guide. Don't try and use the falcon, just use the hornet. Point the guide directly at the hole. What am I on now? Quarterback. What's this one? Medium. Distance plus 20, I think. P3 mid plus 20. Just checking my notes there. Right, let's go. P3 medium plus 20. Messenger Bank, one word. Yeah, it is, mate. Messenger Bank Golf Clash. Just look for that on Facebook. Join the group, and yeah, just download the guides. You can just open them as a PDF, and if you've got an iPhone, just save them straight to your iBooks, and then you can just flip through page by page. Right, P3 mid plus 20, 8 rings, 8.5. Right, it's the other guy first. Where's everyone from anyway? I'm in the UK. Jay, where you from? Oh, Bristol. Indiana. Good stuff. From all over. Indiana as well. Hello, Chris. You alright, mate? New Jersey. New Jersey. Right, better concentrate. 7.2. 7.7. get to it great sooner or later, didn't I? There it is. Never mind. Scott, thanks for the good luck, mate. Ingrid from Los Angeles. Adam, Monmouth. Middlesex. Where's Middlesex? I don't even know where that is. I'm from the UK and I don't even know. Should do. I know roundabouts where it is, but I don't know it too well. From Paris. Hi, Guillaume. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing it very well. Right, hole number 3. Try and get the albatross again. Let's go. Plus 20. Chris, thanks very much for the good luck, mate. Yes, mate, Middlesex is actually a thing. Oh, it's a county in New Jersey. Oh, we've got one in the UK as well. I thought you were from the UK, mate. Sorry, mate, my French is... I'm not bad at French, but just pronunciation sucks a little bit. Sorry about that. Right. Maximum distance plus 20. Half a ball curl. Half a bar top spin. .5. Mark, thanks very much for the good luck, mate. Appreciate it. What's the second shot? Minus 30. Minus 30, 3.5 top, and a little bit of left spin. Just going to check my battery. I'm alright for the time being. -6, 5.4. Fit great again. What's going on? Didn't get away with it this time. Feeling the pressure now. That's 2 greats in a row. Might just reboot the game after this one. You're the new Tommy Lofberg. No, I'm not. I'm nowhere near as good as Tommy, to be honest. It's a bit glitchy there. I'll just make sure I don't go near that. Shake it off, you're still killing it. Yeah, cheers, fella. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. I don't usually get nervous when I'm playing, but I can feel just feel the nerves building up a little bit, just because I'm streaming, I think. So I'm just gonna reboot the app in a minute and just close all the other apps down that I've got open. Two Apocalypse cards, that's nice. Grab a glass of Bourbon. Yeah, I would do, but it's, what is it, 1:20. I'll probably fall asleep. Right, what hole am I on? Hole number 4. Try and get this one. Maximum distance plus 20. We like this hole. It's been good to us, so let's hope that continues. Thank you very much, Mark. Appreciate the comment, mate. So for anyone that's just joining us, go check out the guide on this hole. This one and number 1, I'm really happy with the plays on hole number 1 and hole number 4. Been very, very consistent. Oh, that's unlucky. Right, maximum backspin. Maximum right spin. 7.8 is 9.6. Blue ring on the rough. Guide just in the middle of that square. 9.6 rings. There we go, back to it imperfect. See what happens. I hope it gets in the hole. Sure enough, I'll take that one. Good night from the two of you, Geordie, Mark. Right, what am I on now? Hole 5. Did I drop this one last time? I can't remember. Did I drop it? You have a lot of subs for someone who hasn't streamed before. I see you post a lot of shots. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, I've just never got into streaming, to be honest, but I think I need to do it. I need to start streaming the tournament round so that you can all see how I'm playing. Did I miss it? Did I miss it on the right edge, I think? I did, didn't I? I'm just going to go back if... Sorry about this, I'm just going to go back and watch the replay because I can't remember what I did. That one... No, I got it, didn't I? I think we both dropped it. I'm just going to watch what I did because I think I set up just on the right edge. Michael, you find my guides if you go to the Messenger Bank Golf Clash page. So it's Messenger Bank, all one word, Golf Clash, and just search on Facebook for that. And just look under the announcements and you'll find the guides. So they're all PDF guides that you can just download to your phone or your laptop or iPad or whatever. Yeah, I'll just try and do that again. Mark, yeah, you are a Geordie. I spend a lot of time in Newcastle, mate, with work. What are we doing? Max plus 10. Quarterback, wasn't it? Oh, hang on. I know what I need to do. Just need to put the Grizzly in, because last time I flicked over to the B52. Right, let's go. Dumbs it down for us. I dumb it down for myself, mate. That's how you learn. That's how you remember. Just break it down to make it more manageable, a bit easier. Just try and break it into little bits that you can remember. Boris, if you click my name, you can add me as a Terry as a moderator, and we can post all the links. Oh, can I do that? Click your name, add moderator. Did that work? And Terry, moderator. And there you go. You're moderating. There you go. You've got a spanner. Night, Mark. Thanks, mate. Oh, Mark, yeah, I've just realised you messaged me the other day, didn't you? Yep, I know you are now. Sorry about that, mate. Right. So I'm not counting the yards on this one because all I'm doing is pulling back to the backstop to the absolute minimum on the sniper, and then it'll play something like 2 left and 3 top, 3.5 top, something like that. Terry, you got a spanner. Don't abuse your power. Right, so I'm just playing 1-to-1 on this one, so guide through the hole on the right edge and 1-to-1 adjustment. So I should be just near the backstop, near that little bit that's sticking out. Yep. That looks a bit better there. Just going to move over a bit. Uh, 8.7. See what happens. Like the angle. Go on. Take that. Getting the drops out with guys. Terry just shared my link. Thank you very much, mate. I've no idea what what score I need on this one. I'm just playing, not really paying attention. Right, slice on this one. So half a bar backspin to 0.7 backspin depending on the wind. In the guide I just put half a bar backspin because I don't want it to be too complicated, but I think just to give yourself the best chance, if you just tailor your spins slightly and you set up slightly to the conditions. So 7.7, I'll go with that much. Just to the left of this skinny tree. I'm just going just a little bit over power, not much. Looks alright. Yeah, that looks much better. I'm going to have a shot in now. I didn't get a shot in last time. I'm definitely going to have a shot at the Alba this time. So I think it's going to play somewhere around about medium distance. And oh, what was my drive distance then? I didn't look at my drive distance. So I'll just use a slider, it's okay. So medium distance plus 20%, and then add a little bit, I think. .343. Oh, that's shorter than I wanted, so I'm going to be near maximum distance, I think. Yeah, right near maximum. Oh, I'm going to have to play this shot instead. Around about 9.6, I think. You see, I'm just going into the bunker there, so I'm I'm just going to push up a little bit. Just add a little bit of curl. Not bad. Bit annoyed with that one. That was my last chance at Albatross. Yes, my expert guides are free to anyone, so I post them on all the groups, so yeah, you can just share away. See, when you drop down into a bunker like that, it pulls your trajectory down, so you get less wind effect. So you can get in trouble like this. This is probably going to end up, it's probably going to bounce quite close to that bunker. Yeah, it's a bit closer than he set up. It's because the wind affects it less, because it just pulls the arc of your ball flight down, so you don't get as much sort of wind effect, because it's a much flatter flight rather than a big looping arc. Just going to check the battery. 12%. Should be okay for a bit. I'm going to call it a day after this round, guys, because it's after 1:30 in the morning, so I'm going to go to bed in a minute. What am I on? 30. How many holes have I got left? 3 holes, so I'll try and get 35. That'd be okay. I'd be happy with that. Right, what do I need? B52. Let's go back and put it in my bag. Let's go. Don't forget the spin. Thanks, mate. What did I do last time? I great balled this one and still got it, didn't I? Oh, wait a minute. Don't forget the spin. Which hole's this? I'm getting confused. Fucking hell. Yeah, thanks for that, mate. I'm getting really confused. I'm thinking it's the pro. Nearly made a mess of that. Jay, you just saved me, mate. Thank you very much for that, because I nearly made a complete mess of that. I was thinking it was the bounce over shot with the B52. Felix, hello, mate. You alright? Right, so I'm going to try this shot again, and it's Katana, then Kingmaker, then Katana, then Kingmaker. I don't need notebook, because I'm just doing one-to-one adjustment. Did I use B52 last time? I don't even know. Oh, I'm getting confused. Now I'm playing the Katana shot, aren't I? So 1.5 backspin, and then swap into... So it's 8.8. So I'm adjusting 8.8 rings. Just there on the right edge. 8.8 rings. Ball, swap ball. Adjust the spin. See what happens this time. Ah, well, never mind. Close. I think that was because I got the highest wind just pushes it off a little bit. This guy's a good player. I think he topped the opening round. I think he got minus 35 in the same bracket that I was in. But his pull angle's way off. I don't know if that's intentional. That's way more than a 12.01. Oh, look at that, it's playing the same shot. Yeah, I mean, he hit great right, and he still finished the opposite side, and I think that's because his pull angle was off. Yeah, I think if I'd have had a few more looks at this hole, I'd have probably worked it out a little bit better. But like I say, I qualified when I forfeit out on day one, so I qualified with a +5, I think it was. So I didn't get as many looks at it as I wanted. And I think because that was in the highest wind, I probably would have just played with a little bit less backspin. Maybe just curled right a little bit in the highest wind. But never mind. Let's have a look. Right, so we can go into third. As long as I don't mess it up. I'll try not to. Thought you were supposed to pull Katana wind, then switch to KM on that one. What I did on that one, Mike, selected Kingmaker from the start, and whatever the wind is with the Kingmaker, I'm then switching back to Katana, but moving 1-to-1 with the Kingmaker wind, and then switching back to the Kingmaker, and I'm doing that just so that I can get the minimum position, because it's a power 2 ball, so you can get a little bit further back. No opponents. Right, come on, give me someone. So I've got 2 more holes, then I'm signing off. Because it's really late, 20 to 2. Oh, come on, it's not done this. It's not done this before, what's it doing? Just give me someone. I've got this guy again. So I'm playing 0 elevation. Looks like tailwind again, I think. So I'm going to play 5 backspin. And just try and remember what I curled last time and curl a little bit more. Well played. .1. Don't do that. It's 5.8. See what happens. Try and get lucky. Oh, that's not good, is it? Caught the rough. Boris, where are the new expert updated notes? Oh, Terry's going to send them to you. Right, plus 35 on the wedge, and I'm going to measure it because you can't take it for granted. So I'll go 50% there, 25% there, so 3.2 rings. Do you guys always measure your little wedge shots like that, or just play the maximum top spin and just try and run it to the hole? Because I've seen that go wrong quite a few times on that hole. It's quite a funny green. Right, last hole, what are we on? 33. So 35. Oh, I can go top. Don't know. So I should go top, shouldn't I? Unless I do something wrong. Right, I'll just make sure I don't mess this up. Let's go Apocalypse, Berserker. Just make sure everything's set up first. %. Oh, that's a good idea, mate. I'm going to plug in. Who said that? Jay. That'd be about right, wouldn't it? About to go top and the battery dies. I'll just check the battery. That's 9%, it should be okay. I'm going to plug it in anyway. Thank you very much, Jay. You can drop by more often, mate. Every time I stream, I'll drop you a message because you're one helpful person you are. You've helped me out a couple of times, mate. Thank you very much. Michael, yes it is. Messenger Bank Golf Clash Clinic. That's the one. Right. Just make sure I get this right. Don't want to mess it up. Just going to check the notes. Right, let's go. It's going to make me wait for an opponent again now, isn't it? Playing maximum top spin. Still haven't got short to medium chips worked out properly yet. I've got my own method on the short chips. I always play 35% if I'm under 50% club. So that's about, as long as it's not not downhill, play 35%. If it is downhill, you'll need to go 40, 45, 50%. But on sort of ground zero, level ground, I always play plus 35. And then if you start going over half of your distance, then 40, 45, 50%. There's all sorts of different methods, but it's always been pretty good to me. I don't miss many. That's a nice shot. I'm not going to say a nice shot because it's probably a replay. Right, max plus 10. I've got top wind, so 9.9 rings. Absolute maximum wind. So just to the right, I'm just looking at that there, to the left of that, let's say 9.9 rings. Push up to maximum, and then I'm going to pull back 1, 2, 3, about there. There we go, hit perfect, so I should be alright. Yeah, that's much better. What's that going to be? 480. Come on, 483. Yep, well happy with that one. So that's going to be 70, about 75% club. And I'm going to set up somewhere around about 5 to 5.5 backspin. The backspin that you need depends on the drive distance, because if you've got a longer grizzly, it's in the air longer, so it comes down a bit harder and kicks on a little bit further. So I don't know if you know, but if you've got a shorter shot, you'll need to adjust the spin. So if you're near minimum club, you'll have to play a different spin setup to if you're at maximum club. Right, maximum wind again, look at that. So 14.2, and I want the guide just left of the hole. So around there. So 7.2 and 7. I just got that release, just missed the spot that I wanted to. Never mind, I'm happy with that though. Should be minus 35. I'm going to put this, I'm going to check out the bracket, have a look down and see if there's anyone who's likely to catch me. Didn't like that, hit great. Got a bit nervous for a second then. Right, so let's check out the bracket, and then thank you very much to everyone who's dropped by and said good luck. Appreciate that. So just have a quick look. It's looking good so far. This guy's on a good good round. I've got the tiebreaker, so he's going to get 13, 14, 15, 16, maybe 17 front. If he drops 7, 8 and eagle, yeah, I should be alright against him. That's a good start. Yep, he knows what he's doing. He's dangerous. I'm just going to check his tiebreaker. Yeah, I've got tiebreaker on him, I think. He's got tiebreaker on me, and he's a good player. So 33 and 14, what did I have? Can't remember what I had. 32 and 13, right, so that guy's got the tiebreaker on me. Where was he? Let's see the top tiebreaker. 34. Yeah, some really decent players still to play. So, Jason Blay. Didn't realise Jason was in the same bracket. He's a good guy, really nice guy. Right, I'm going to sign off. Thank you very much for joining the stream. If you don't mind, if you haven't already, if you can just hit subscribe, appreciate that. And I'll have a look and see if I can stream something else tomorrow. But thank you very much, everyone. Really appreciate it. Thank you and good night.